As we turn our attention now to other news coming in at this hour, MK party leader Jacob Zuma is meeting with artists in downtown Johannesburg for a roundtable discussion. SABC News reporter Ntlantla Kgatlane is there, joins us live with the latest. Ntlantla, good afternoon. Talk us through what's transpired, some of the sentiments coming through at this hour. Really, what's happening as we speak in relation to that roundtable discussion?
Well, a very good day to you, Lizal. Indeed, coming to you right here from Newtown, where former President Jacob Zuma is set to meet with one of the most important, stakeholders when it comes to elections, the artists. They are going to have a discussion. But with me here, quite interestingly, I'm with Teboho, who's one of the founders of MKCC. Umkhonto Creative Council, who's just going to talk to us a little bit more about today's gathering. Thank you so much, Deborah, for your time. Talk to us, the rationale behind engaging, having this discussion with former President Jacob Zuma.
Thanks very much. Good afternoon to the viewers. It's very simple, just to have an engagement as MK party goes into an election, so that the head himself is able to grasp and grapple with our issues that we're still faced with. Remember when he was president, during his administration, this is the very president who brought us to a point where we are now busy amending our Copyright Amendment Bill and our Performance Protection Act, which are very old. Copyright Amendment Bill of 1978, Performance Protection Act of 1968. So is it 65 or 68, but somewhere there. All I can say is that it showed how much he cares. I remember he called us at the Sandton Convention Center and called I've never seen any meeting as big as that, to show that he was serious. He called his entire cabinet.
Just talk to us, MKCC, Umkhonto Creative Council. When was it? We know that the party was established was announced in December.
Yeah.
Now this structure of the party.
Yeah. No, we are very young. MK was established not so long ago. However, we are only 3 years old, but we've got a membership of over 700. I'm sure you can attest to that. I'll show you on the group or the WhatsApp group across the country. So right now, we still don't have structures as yet. We have coordinators. So myself as a founder of the idea, working with the Zulu boy who's coordinating with me, so that we can really now take the artists into confidence.
In a nutshell, what are you hoping to achieve from this discussion, or to gain from this discussion?
Very simple. Just for President Zuma to listen to us and we are reminding him of our issues that Msholozi, ever since you left office, nothing has moved. And now we want to assert ourselves so that the next government, which MK should be part of and is going to be part of, is going to make sure that our issues are at the center stage.
Well, thank you so much. That was Teboho Sitat, one of the founders of MKCC, Umkhonto Creative Council, saying to us that it was established about 3 weeks ago, and currently it has about 700 artists under them. They say that one of the reasons why they are here is to engage and continue engaging with former President Jacob Zuma with regards to the plight of the artists. With that being said, Lisa, respect to you in studio.
Ntlantla, thank you very much for that update. Just whilst I still have you and those discussions get underway, I mean, we're looking at what's emerging. Where to from here? Perhaps also as we edge closer to elections. Talk us through what's emerging on that front.
Well, Lisa, like I already mentioned when we started talking there, that this is election time rather, where you'll see a lot of political parties engaging, a lot of stakeholders, and when it comes to artists, that artists, they have their own followers, and like Deb already mentioned, is that he already mentioned that they once had an engagement with former President Jacob Zuma about the plight of the artists, and saying that basically what they're here for is just to continue with that particular discussion. And if you know him, he has already been, vocal in a couple of years, vocal about, the plight of artists. Now, when we spoke to him earlier, he says that for him and for other artists that are here, the journey continues, and they believe that former President Jacob Zuma is the right person, and especially under the banner of MK, they believe that, it would be a right vehicle, to take their grievances forward and ensure that, at the end of the day, artists get what is due to them.